Let me show you how taking care of your spine and nervous system is literally life and death. And no, I'm not just trying to be dramatic. This is Dr. McLean from Vital Energy Chiropractic. This is a study that was published in the Archives of Internal Medicine. They found that shrinking 3 centimeters or more may trigger bone loss that increases the chance of illness and death. Now, this particular study was done on men, but the same thing is going to apply to women. What they found is that men who grow significantly shorter as they age are at an increased risk for heart disease and death. It was published in, as I said, the Archives of Internal Medicine. This is a 20-year study, so a long-term study of men. And at the end of the study, the men involved in the study were aged 60 to 79 years old. And so they said that they found that those men who had lost 3 centimeters or more of height were 64% more likely to die. Now, not 64% more likely to have back pain or to get sick, but literally to die, versus men that had only lost less than 1 centimeter in height. And what happens and what the spine and nervous system has to do with this is many different things. But if we look at here, we've got a healthy, normal looking lumbar spine. So you can see normal bones, normal disc space, nice smooth edges there. Now, when the spine shifts out of alignment, what's this called a subluxation, we put pressure on the nerves. And that subluxation can be caused from car accidents, falls, injuries. But the more common thing is a little repetitive type of stresses that we do. It's sitting in a computer, it's looking down at our phone, it's driving a car. Or it could be a small injury that you had, let's say when you were 8 years old, you fell off the monkey bars and created a small misalignment in your spine, but because it was not corrected over time, it created this degenerative process. So it's kind of like if one of your tires on your car was out of alignment just a little bit, all the other ones were in perfect alignment, but your one tire's out of alignment just a little bit, you left it there over a year, 2 years, 3 years, that tire is going to wear down dramatically compared to the other tires. Not because there's anything wrong with the tire, it has to do with the alignment. So from a physical standpoint, when that spine shifts out of alignment over time, we cause this degenerative process. So your body is actually going to degenerate that bone. It's going to rob calcium, which is going to lead to the bone loss, from other parts of your body to try to deposit in these areas, to try to strengthen those areas. You can also see that the disc is massively degenerating. Why? Because the spine can't move properly, and these discs can't get the hydration back in, get the waste out. So you can see, obviously, the difference between these two spines, if I can get them right here, that the degenerated one is much smaller, right? So that person's going to shrink down height. This is just one spinal section. Now, if you multiply that throughout the spine, that person's going to get shorter. Now, also, if the spine shifts out of alignment, if we get scoliosis, excuse me, or if the spine shifts forward, we're going to lose height. That is going to pinch and choke these nerves. Where do those nerves go? They go to our heart, they go to our lungs, they go to every different part of our body. Also, they found that when people shift out of alignment, especially if they go forward, it decreases lung capacity, again, causing the heart to work harder, getting less oxygen to the body, okay? So not only are you going to decrease your risk of death, I mean, based on looking at the study, you get regular chiropractic care, keep the spine moving properly, you're going to decrease the chance of this degenerative process. And of course, there's no guarantees in life, but again, you put energy and effort into that, you're going to get the benefits. Not only that, it's going to make you feel better later in life, but you get the benefits now. Obviously, the better your nervous system works, the better your brain works, the better your focus works, the more ability you have to do the things in life that make you happy and joyful. So take care of your spine and nervous system, no matter what your age is, but the younger you can start, the more benefits you're going to get.